So what is the biggest mistake you think people make as far as their businesses? Not keeping up on the value of their business, or what are they doing that is taking away from the value of their business?
They are making themselves indispensable. When people start thinking and saying that I am the business,
Mhm.
it's not a business, it's a job.
Yes.
And that happens because many times people are going from the corporate world to the business world. And when people transition from the corporate world to the business world, in the corporate world, you're almost taught that, you want to sort of keep your armor out and
Yeah.
guard your territory. And that's
Right.
just, different games. It's like
Yes.
going from Monopoly to checkers or Monopoly to chess, right?
Yeah.
They're different games, different rules, man.
Yep.
So when you're going from a corporate job to running a business, well, your mindset's got to be different, because here your job is not to do everything. Your job is to make other people do things or create processes so that things happen.
Yes.
And that transition is difficult for people, and it was
Yeah.
difficult for me. I'm
Sure.
no saint. I made all these mistakes.
Sure.
So I think if people understood that nobody's going to pay you big money to buy a job,
Right.
that's when they'll realize, like, the reason that person received 5 million in offer, because he or she probably created the right systems and processes in place so that the guy can walk away with $5 million and the buyer would be totally okay with it.
Sure. Yeah. If everything you know about the business is in your head, hopefully your head is walking out the door with you, right? You're not leaving that for the new owner. You have to have that documented, written down somewhere. I was told years ago as a consultant that if you can't be replaced, you cannot be promoted. And same thing in business. If my goal is to try to help my clients build a business that runs for them without them having to be there. They have their systems in place. They have good leadership in place so that they can step back, go do something else, the little fruity drink on the beach somewhere, right? And let the business run. That's my goal.